As the president announced his version of police reforms today, spurred by the death of George Floyd, Florida lawmakers are prepping their reform ideas for the upcoming legislative session in March. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders joins us with a look at those proposals.
After weeks of protests, Florida's Democratic leaders have started churning out a list of ideas to combat police brutality and racial injustice.
I will never fully understand the plight of Black Americans, but I know that everyone has to contribute to this solution.
Senator Janet Cruz, one of them, alongside Representative Diane Hart, the Tampa leaders working on bills to ban chokeholds, also wanting more citizen review boards to investigate excessive force. Senator Bobby Powell joining, calling for a database to track and prevent the hiring of officers with excessive misconduct.
It is our place as legislators to act and address the systemic shortcomings of policing in our country.
Florida policy expert Ed Moore thinks lawmakers will need to manage expectations. He spent years analyzing bills in the State House and says big reforms rarely come quick. Not to mention, Democrats are the minority, needing support of law and order Republicans.
I think they would have an appetite for discussion. Whether there's an appetite to eat the full meal, I don't know.
It'll depend on a few key elements, Moore says. How politicians fare in the upcoming election, if the political pressure still exists next March, and whether local municipalities implement reforms on their own.
They may take a lot of the issues off the table. I mean, by the time the legislature comes back, a lot of the things that some people might be seeking might already be done.
One more thing to consider, incoming Republican Senate President Wilton Simpson has reportedly said that he doesn't see any reform legislation getting through unless it has the backing of law enforcement. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. Back to you.